Greetings and good day. How are you all today? I myself am doing much better than I have been over the last couple of days, primarily because I've gotten, after playing Battlefront 2 yesterday, and my nostalgia triggers getting hit and my energy getting, whoosh, I felt like I was in a Star Wars movie, which I'm definitely going to have to, at some point, try and watch all the Star Wars movies. I'm feeling much better than I have been. Unfortunately, I'm still going to have to call this one a little bit earlier than I normally would because I have the stuff to do in the morning. So, we're going to go for a couple of hours in this game and then call it. Because I need to wake up earlier and deal with some shit. However, we're going to hopefully do the next 2 challenges or the next 3 challenges and we'll beat the game.
And everything changes.
Maybe Friday?
Approaches, a new story unfolds. The stakes are raised.
I am not 100% sure exactly what we're going to be doing. Friday, we're probably actually going to end up doing the race with Grant Kirkland if they're still up for it. Unless something comes up. The race that takes place in XCOM 2. And I say race in quotation marks. We're probably going to end up doing the star and the moon, and then the sun will be the final one.
The act of creation.
And then we'll be done with this game for the most part.
You don't know what it is to sit in the seat of life and death. To know that the changes you make, the rules you create, trickle into the world and in turn change it.
Mages are opening the gates of the underworld in the dark corners of the Empire. Close the portals before it's too late. The relics wish only death on their owners. Prepare to scrounge life where you can. Keep your wits about you dealing with mages and magics, because we have a lot of gambits to deal with, and the damned. What comes crawling from the portals? Prepare for combat against corrupted. Oh, this is actually pretty awesome. So we're going to go with Malaclips, how we have been for the entirety of it. Encounters, I'm not 100% sure what we want to be doing there. We'll do that next, though. We have a lot of gambits to deal with. So, Assassin's Blade, since they're new. Dark Thirst, for reasons. Not Holy Mace. We need to do Holy Mace elsewhere. Marksman Blade, or Marksman's Bane, we can't really do right yet. The Peeler, no idea. That deals with mages. We'll get the golden shield for values. Values? Valuable. We just need to destroy armor on armored enemies. There's probably actually a couple of armored enemies we have to deal with, hilariously enough. Bloodletting Vial is armored corrupted. Just need to hit enemies with it. A lot of rings, actually.
You do like that one, don't you?
Sure, I'll take that for now. We can make adjustments as need be. Encounters, we need to get a lot of health encounters, so we want to deal with resources, max life, the alchemist, life, maybe the healer, food, failed That one's pretty good. Fabled Beast is a little meh. That's pretty good. You're pretty good. Waterfall of Youth. Do we have the Old Maiden? Yeah, if we can get the waterfall, the thing, take it to her. Hopefully we can do it that way. Let's go for all, because I want to make sure we get the, not the cartographer, but the followed man, or whatever he's called. Map reveal. We want the map reveal. This is good for food gain. Silver Deer switches certain resources around. Why not? Sure. You a man of the world, because I think you reveal all the map. A duel, why not? And arm wrestling, sure. If we need different ones, we know what we can be placed now. I'm pretty sure we're at the stage. Yep, let's continue and do the star. Before we actually press start, since I haven't said it already, I would like to say for those of you that are new to the kingdom, if you're enjoying your stay so far and you haven't already, do not hesitate to become a citizen of the kingdom today via subscribing on YouTube or using the link down in the description below to catch me on all my other stuff, including but not limited to Twitch. You can follow me over there and catch me when I go live at 8 p.m. EST EDT every weekday. I look forward to potentially seeing you live. If you can't make it to the live shows, that's a-okay. That's why these archives exist. With all that said and done, though, let us see what the star has to offer for challenges.
Much that people meddle with that they ought not.
This is going to be a long one, it looks like.
You understand the game. You have let it shape you. You may have the skills we need to face him, or you may die.
The village of Frostford gathers in the town hall to discuss the mage resurgence. Well, an elderly farmer stood upon the stage. I saw it clear as day with my one good eye, an almighty swirling spiral, black and sparking, come to take my corn. And our lives, comes a hysterical shout from the back of the room. We need to close 4 portals. Let's ask some questions of the mayor first. The mayor tries to calm the assembly, but has little luck. A sobbing woman throws a chair at the window in frenzied terror. What's up with the portals? He could be lying unintentionally. Old Frank is very, very blind. What's up with the mages? We all know mages are around, despite the Empire telling us they are merely tales. However, I've heard they're getting more dangerous, a sign of the times. Well, I guess we're gonna begin our journey. The mayor stops you before you go, shaking off a screaming farmer. The Empire is off in the north somewhere. There's nobody to help us. I beg you, comb the area for anything suspicious. If you do, I'll reward you. Mayor's blessing. Okay. So we'll never run out of food as long as we don't have any things that will take our food away. We gain 10 food every time we reveal all encounters, and we're going to reveal all encounters. Wow, that sucks.
The power that I once held.
On a lonely imperial road, there lies a dilapidated tavern known as the Black Cauldron. Inside, you spy a group of mages huddling together in a dark corner of the tavern. They are gazing, enraptured by a dull copper goblet in the center of the table. Take the goblet away. The goblet is surprisingly heavy and takes some effort to lift off the table. Merely holding it sends a strange chill up your spine. You try to drop the artifact, but something compels you to keep it. Okay. We have a curse now. Makes sense. Oh! As you pocket the goblet, the mages suddenly stand and turn toward you. As one, they open their mouths to scream, an unholy sound that rattles the moldy rafters. The pitch increases unrelentingly, and you cover your ears in desperation. The sound rings in your skull, in your chest, your knees buckle, and you collapse blindly to the ground. Okay. Well, we're gonna forfeit this challenge.
Within games, within games.
And try again. And we can't forfeit this challenge until we're done with this encounter, which is pissing me off already.
Well done.
Game.
Continue to impress.
Yeah, that's not that was a mistake.
Carry on. Do what you will.
Mulligan. At least we know what we're dealing with. Don't pick up the goblet. Unless it's gonna force me to pick up the goblet.
Back and touch upon the mystery. How did things come to change?
Fighting some unseen resistance, he turns to look at you with red-rimmed eyes. The mage is weeping. Help me, it's killing me. Gently lift the gibbering mage off his seat and take his place. The goblet has ensnared you. All you can do is sit and stare. Oh, this is dumb. So we either... the same exact roll. We lose more health doing this, but we don't lose 2 food per time. If you give me another fucking 7, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, that's better. We need more, oh, we're losing life, not max life. I'm okay with that. Oh, fuck off, game. This is the only one that's RNG, and the RNG is complete and other bullshit. There we go. Malaclips, who had been scrounging for the tavern for ale, returns with 2 dusty mugs. He nudges you with his elbow. Here for a tipple, coin slave. The goblet releases you. Weeping with gratitude, you gasp and push weakly away from the table. After recovering with some water and bread, you proceed to gently free the other mages from the goblet's horrible prison. In thanks, they cast a ward on you, protecting against the goblet's power. Giving their diminished state, you doubt the strength of enhancement. Cast it into the portal and rid the world of its evil. You return to Yvonne and Yvette's cottage. I guess we get some food, that's good. I would have liked to get the success, but whatever. Oh, a band of thugs, of course. Great, this is the first time. Oh! The orc spits at the mage's feet. What nonsense here on this day of trading, bootless knaves. Thou did not think to spell the forest against wanderers? One of the mage shrugs. At least he looks healthy and full of blood. Could fetch a lot at the market. Lovely. I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm just like tilted already. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. We're probably gonna die, but whatever. Ah! Yes, give me the daggers. That's exactly what I want.
Why do you keep getting us into these situations?
Fuck. This is gonna take a while. Not exactly what I want to do, but I'll take it. I was slamming left shift, god damn it. As soon as I press left shift, I want to go into the animation for fucking doing that. Not just sit there like a goddamn idiot. This game is fun, but it's a game that easily ticks me off. Because the combat controls are not as intuitive or straightforward or whatever as they normally would be.
Death comes as a surprise even to those awaiting it. I can tell you this with confidence.
Alright. Got a bunch of gold, so that's nice.
They have begun an inquisition, yet it is too late now.
You cross paths with a party of Empire soldiers. The commander stops to interrogate you. You there. What do you know about these portals? The commander scrutinizes your face. Of course you don't. You're clearly of the peasantry. His eyes travel to your artifact. What are you doing with something so dangerous? Forfeit that immediately. You know what? Fuck you. This is mine.
Have somehow flown under the Empire's radar.
Defiance enrages the commander. I don't care. Good. Get enraged. You fucking die. I'm gonna slit your throat. With my daggers, because I didn't switch my equipment like I should have. I just don't care. You are not gonna look at me, wave your hand away from me, and then try and claim my shit for yourselves. You bastards. Getting pissed. I love how when you're in the middle of it, you still get hit there. Like, you still get hit when you're in the middle of an animation. You don't take damage, though, unless you have a shield. That's stupid. The combat in this game, at first, when I first was playing it, I was like, the combat's pretty decent. The combat in this game fucking sucks dick. Probably some of the worst combat in a video game I've ever experienced because of how I'll press the space bar and sometimes it won't work. I'll press the reflect button and sometimes it won't do what I want it to do. I'll press the Alt left shift key and sometimes it just won't work. And I know it's not to do nothing with my keyboard. I've played a ton of different games where shit has worked before. It's just this game, for some reason, some of the shit hangs up. Should've got precision or whatever the other one was. But whatever.
Is ever changing.
It's fine.
The challenges it presents change too. Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
I don't care anymore. Just get the shit and go.
Breathe. You have done well.
Little bit of food.
Callus has ruled for 100 years, and in that time the Empire has become more brutal by the moment.
Complete more challenges. This gives us fame, so we might as well do it. We need to complete more challenges before we can actually successfully complete the duel. Oh shit! Tired. Nice, I don't think we took a single hit of damage there. Always love that. Stepping lightly, you peer into the cave, and just as old Frank had described, a great portal turns black as night, sparkling with red lightning. Corrupted creatures crawl from the portal. The cursed goblet near Harvest Sack hums and pulsates with energy as though the portal calls to it. Throw it into the portal. The portal turns with greater vigor until it explodes, releasing its energy. So we don't have a choice in the matter with all these cursed items.
By sea and sun, fate and feigned.
I don't have to be worried at all, considering the fact that these things are not gonna fight back at all. Like, if I take any hit of any hit when I'm fighting these guys, I'll be very disappointed with not only myself, but my capabilities in this game, even if shit does hang up ever so slightly every once in a while. Alright. One portal down, three to go. Not two to go, three to go.
With power comes consequence. Can you hold a dagger without being cut?
Why? I got rid of it though. Investigating a curious radiance leads you to a cavern strewn with candles. The stalactites look like monstrous teeth in the flickering light. In the depth of the cave, you find a young woman bound with ropes. A mage raises a dagger menacing over her heart. You cry out in protest, your voice echoing through the chamber. Mage looks up without a hint of surprise on his face. Ah, the hero has come, but what will he do? I require a sacrifice either way. With the dagger poised above the maiden's heart, your hands are tied. I can sacrifice blood. Are you sure, coin slave? But strangely you are compelled to do so. You take the perforated dagger and cut your arm deeply, spilling blood onto the cave floor. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yep, it's all good.
Now the power is yours to use.
The assassin's daggers are nice. The mage hums his exhalations to the god. Satisfied, he unbinds the woman and offers you the dagger. It will disrupt the portal if such a thing's interest you, he says before blinking away. Now, what does it give me? Wow, we're gonna lose this one, Chief. The maiden bows gratefully. What about the closing portal? The magical doorways have been opening everywhere since last solstice. The maiden swishes her skirts like a little girl and giggles. I think the dagger will close it. It's powerful and dangerous. It's cursed, you know. The maiden brown eyes are unsettling dark in the dim cave, but it's beautiful and rare. This aggravates. Oh, this is fucking bad. I'm debating equipment or food. What do we need? We'll go for the equipment. We're probably only gonna get one piece of equipment. This one's the easiest one. This one always guarantees you at least one piece of equipment. Not the one I really wanted. Why, you're the mercenary who saved West Wind. The soldiers command a bows and allows you to continue on your way. This is kind of dumb. What is this challenge called? The Star? I'm gonna look this up because this is dumb. I'm already, like, aggravated. Because the curses are staying with me. We need curse removal. That's what we need. Oh, god damn it. I didn't even know there was curse removal. Find the 4 artifacts and use them to close the 4 portals. Each artifact will give you a new curse, and some of them are worse than others. Make sure you include a few curse removal cards in your deck. One of the most difficult quests in Hand of Fate 2, and you'll find some debilitating curses along the way. The first curse, you consume 2 food instead of 1. Make sure you include a few food cards, such as Fabled Beast. Taking the Fate's Path Blessing as one of your supplies will reveal the entire map once you reach the exit. Okay, it helps with the Mayor's Blessing. You can use curse remove cards such as Cunning Man, the Healer, and the Platinum card, the Demon RA. Spiked Bone Guard can also be used to remove the next curse that you get. On the second level, you will gain a dagger, deals damage. Before each new encounter, the Chief's Charm Ring will help you with this, as it gives you +5 for eating food. The Tiger's Eye Ring will reduce the pain by 5. I have that. Okay, well, we're gonna die here. Because I have no curse removal.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
This is 2. This is a 2-speed ring. If it moves a little bit slower, that's when we hit. Oh, that was a mistake, I think. Oh, we just got it, okay. Oh, bull. That was some bull. Two max life card gain 10 and 15. Nice. Charge an artifact. Healing spirits. That gives me 30 life.
Quick healing is often the key to slow victory.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need the ring. This is aggravating. And stressful. I think we can do it. Maybe. We can't take any damage here. I don't want to talk about that because I'm fucking fuming right now. I actually taken 5 damage there. Come on, game, don't do that to me. I don't think so. I think we'll just stay with what we got and go on from there. Should not have done what I just did there, but we made it, so I'm okay with it. We could buy some more food that we're gonna have to use to heal ourselves by eating said food. We need to get more equipment that helps us out in the long run.
There is a reason the Empire has outlawed mages and their work. Magic can undo everything they have done.
Hey, a general store! Yes, because that could be very useful for us. What does this do? Gold draw after every with combat. Ooh, that's interesting. This is a hit enemies with it, and this is a destroy the armor. You know what? That'll probably pay out for itself in the future.
Radiant with potential gains.
Nah. I was debating whether or not I wanted to sell stuff, but this is fine. Knowing what is in front of you allows you to pick a safe path through the wilds. Nice. Bounty plentiful, succulent berries, more food. Love to see that. Love to see that. Let's camp. Okay. What does this one need to do? Destroy armor of corrupted. Okay, we're gonna do that right there with the Terror of Blight. Portal collapses, disappears into Aether. See, this is what aggravates me. We throw the dagger in there, but we still have the dagger with us. It should automatically get rid of it when it goes through the portal like that, but whatever. I guess maybe we'll need all four things there. Slender, graceful, and deadly, the cost of these blades is always a life.
I hope this works.
I just did that to avoid taking damage there. The assassin blades are actually pretty awesome, it looks like. And it seems to stun people. That gives us a quick little kill with the F. F to eliminate. F to eliminate. It was almost paid for itself already. Holy shit. Yeah, this is fine.
Foursquare and solidly arranged.
As night falls, you hear the sound of digging coming from the cemetery. You spy a coven of mages with shovels. Steadfast, they dig until they hear a metallic clanking sound. They unearth a small disc. In the moonlight, you can almost distinguish pattern on its surface. You crouch behind a gnarled oak and wait and see what happens next. I bought the ring for +2, right?
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Okay, got it. An apprentice arrives laden with pies and cheeses. The mages make themselves comfortable and enjoy their graveyard snacks. Sneak up on them. If they were...
Set you in good stead.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
You lift a hunk of broken headstones above your head and launch it at the grave diggers. You manage to take out some of the mages before they have a chance to arm themselves. But considering the mages are dead and we just have to deal with the horde of skulls, I think that we're fine and dandy with what we got going on. You imagine getting taken out by a gravestone while you're eating some cheese? Just out of nowhere, a fucking...
You lot are hardly worth our time.
Not what I wanted to go for. That was easy. What curse are you giving me this night? The battle resolved, you turn your attention to the half-buried metal disc. You fall to your hands and knees and begin to dig. The pentacle. Oh! Fuck off! I'm trying to see what we got. I'll gain 15 gold, I guess. Everything else is an encounter of some kind.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
Taking out some skeletons, we got some 3 gold. Sidekick. While your companion is disabled, you cannot gain fame. That's not that bad. We can switch our gold and our food, I bet. Attempt to approach the deer. Feed the deer should replace food and something else.
Nicely timed.
You offer spice cake to the deer. After sniffing it a while, it nibbles at it, allowing you to pet its warm speckled fur. The silver light surrounding it spreads up your arm. Feel its sensation in your kneecaps as you watch your coins disintegrate, only to be replaced by other coins. Bizarrely, you sense that your notoriety has changed. Really? Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. We can discard it as soon as we gain max life. Oh, God. That's never gonna happen. I'll buy this.
For those who care about accuracy, myself, I think the story is more important than the truth.
This is insane. One random enemy, every combat has more life. Neat. That helps us immensely. The first enemy to hit you in combat causes more damage for the remainder of combat. Cursed soul completed. We're gonna get a lot of curses. Mercenary saved Westrend. Bow and let us on our way. Lose 1 gold each time you starve. We shouldn't starve for quite some time, so we'll be fine there. An ambush. This is a fight, so we'll actually gain gold for it. It's a pretty difficult ambush, I would say. We're gonna gain food after this fight, and gold. So I'm more than happy with this fight occurring. Unfortunately, using the assassin daggers, we can't use our special ability with them. So it's gonna be pretty weak against these guys, unfortunately.
By sea and sun, fate and fame.
I mean, these are pretty strong. Oh, I'm a little upset about that hit. I pressed space way too late. Okay, we did good. Could have done worse, but we did a lot better than I had anticipated we would. Nice, 20 gold. Movement speed is reduced by 15%. Blarg. Band of thugs. Shit. 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 Thank you. Skeletons? Oh, these guys are like, hey, no, leave our skeleton brothers alone! How dare ye fight our skeleton brothers? They leave nobody harmed. I don't know. Shut up.
I hope this works.
A skeleton. A skeleton has the bonus health. That's great. we're doing a hell of a fine job right now. I'm more than okay with said hell of a fine job. As long as we can keep it up. Keep on, keep it on. You know? Max life. Hey, we just discarded the curse. Nice. We got 2 food, which helps us for 1 encounter. And 15 gold to add to the list. The bounty hunter helm's actually kind of phenomenal. Wheel of confusion. All wheel gambits rotate in reverse direction. That's not too bad.
The greatest of the mages. Few there were in those days. I sought only to serve, and thus I came to the throne of life and death.
Ask about curse removal. Specific curse. Heavy burden. No. More damage. Lose gold. Wheel gambits rotate and... yeah, movement speed. Neat. Buy food. We'll have 30 fame still, right? Oh, God. Oh. Why did I do that? I already know everything. Dumbass. That was a dumbass move. Oh well, not too bad. Oh, we should be able to get this easy. Yeah, first roll. We got it on the first roll. Light Juggernaut, Affliction, and that. Okay. So we got the final curse coming up here. Also, not fighting as many mages as I anticipated we would be fighting here. Mages are very difficult to come across in fights. Oh, Abomination, Corruption layered on top of Corruption, a nightmare made of sickness and disease. Use Bash to break the Terror's armor to defeat them with the finisher before it regenerates.
By sea and sun, fate and fame.
Holy shit, that was a lot more damage than I thought it was gonna be. Why can I use my ability there? Oh, because the curses are gone on this area. Got it. Oh, I ate into that one. Didn't mean to, but... A little upset by that one. Game, what are you doing? I don't know if this is actually working how I'm hoping it will. I gotta check some of these things to make sure they are doing what I need them to do, so I can get more progress towards unlocking the tokens. Oh boy. It is doing what it needs to do. Great. That's fine, I guess.
If I was weak, it was the weakness of pride. Time has shown that to be well-founded, however.
Stormy shore, you walk along the seashore on a dark, stormy night. A lone gull squawks overhead. Drowned out by the crash of the waves and rumble of the sky, a coven of mages chant something low and ominous. Dark clouds gather overhead as a mage raises a scepter to the heavens. With a crash, lightning strikes the scepter. The mage falls down dead. The chanting increases in fervor as another mage steps up to heft the scepter skyward. As you approach, the mage is moved to make space for you. Ah, the mage holding the scepter greets you, another believer seeking the scepter's light. Whenever he was going to say next is cut short by lightning and his subsequent death. This is dumb, but fuck it. Lightning strikes the scepter and a white light fills your vision. Energy courses up your arm and the very insides feel like they're aflame. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Then it's over. The light fades and you find the remaining mages scattered across the beach. You think them dead until one, half submerged on the shoreline, raises an arm weakly. The mage wheezes some final words. Do not, he coughs in his final breath, do not throw the scepter into the portal, whatever you do. Alright, hold on. Alright, screw it. We're gonna go straight to the portal because we didn't succeed in getting the thing, so... Oh, motherfucker. That's fine. All right, ready? How quickly can we press run 1 to heal up to max? There we go.
And now we come close to the rough beast, slouching towards its birth.
No corrupted minions. The major scepter trembles in anticipation until it flies from your hand and hurtles. We didn't throw it. It flew itself into the portal. With great turbulence, the portal disappears, discharging all its power. Tremors rock the barn. forcing you outside for safety. A distant summit erupts with energy bathing the sky in red light. You doubt it's a coincidence. The summoning. Ah.
Here, our paths cross for the first time. Did you know then that we would reach this moment now?
You follow the ominous beam of light up the foothills to a summit overlooking the countryside. Yet another portal stands surrounded by mages, necromancers, and witches. This one is much, much larger than the others. Flame dance at the edge of the maelstrom. Oh, fuck. Levitating mages begin to cast an incantation. The cacophony of the portals clashes with the roaring storm winds until all you can hear is a deep and powerful heartbeat. As they chant something unintelligible, a decrepit arm extends from the fiery maelstrom. A robed figure, its face obscured by a ragged hood, steps from the flaming portal stand before the assembled mages. It raps with a voice long unused. I have returned to reclaim my place at the table. A new era awaits. The mages and necromancers fall to their hands and knees in reverence. They fall into pious silence as he speaks again. For returning my objects of power, you will be rewarded. He leans heavily upon his staff and waves an arm. Golden trinkets appear and clatter to the ground before him. The figure nods at his subjects and disappears in a burst of flame. Eventually, the mages realize they're not alone. This is crazy. So they summoned him back. We were trying to prevent that, but technically we helped it occur. We caused it to happen. Oh boy. Their quest for power and knowledge will cost a sea of blood if it must. Mages shoot projectiles. Oh boy. That is not... The timing on that was so bad. One down. Nice. So we did one of the hardest challenges into the game first try. You search the bodies for anything of value, but cannot escape the question that echoes in your mind: who or what have you unleashed here today? We gone done did it.
We are bound now. The final moments approach, and with each moment accelerate.
Winds of the God, Wine of the Gods, the Black Cauldron, Arcane Energy, Meteor Strike, and Weave of the Protector. Awesome. Awesome, we never have to do the star again. And then the moon, then we could mess around before we do the final one.
Queens, the members of my court. Each of them died long ago, of course, but they lived with me through my game. Now they are all lost, and I have merely these parts to reassemble.
You have an insider who may help you infiltrate the palace, gather support amongst the populace of the corruption-seeped city in order to convince them that the Emperor must be killed. You have earned an Empire death warrant. Tread lightly. People of the city are as fickle and twisting as the streets they call home. Be prepared to face what may come. With boroughs being walled off, with the living still inside, citizens will not hesitate to fling curses, even if only just to protect their loved one. Lovely. Sure, why not? Assassin's Daggers, we just need to get rid of Empire with a finisher. Sure. Gambits. Any rings? Maybe. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, sure. We'll take this and go from there. We can change stuff as we need to, of course, and then
Preparation will be key to your success. It is here that
Do
you
it then.
separate yourself from your predecessor.
like, hopefully we can one-shot it. If not, we can go back and change the cards as need be, is what I meant by do it then.
A badly shaped tool will not cut smoothly. It will turn and bite the wielder. That is why I have paid such attention to your forging.
Interesting. On the last day of the solstice, you pass through the gates of the great city. The scene before you is overwhelming. Melodranes of architectural styles, exotic smells, and busy people. You have taken counsel with your companions and wrestled with self-doubt. Your path is clear now. The Empire is a force for darkness in this world, bringing nothing but death and destruction. If you are truly a hero, this is the time to prove it. There can be no other end than this one. The Emperor must die. Estrella has organized a covenant meeting with General Flint Hollow, an ally from her Empire days. He will tell us the way into the palace, she explains, but only if we prove that we have the backing of such a rebellion. Estrella disappears into the crowd, stating she has some business to attend. You see the meeting place in the distance, the Church of Fires, a shining marble monument soaring above the crowd and rabble of the city. But first you must explore the districts and gain enough support to your cause. An Empire soldier stares at you from across the way. You disappear into the market crowd before he realizes who you are. Patrolling soldiers. Oh, so it's a little bit of game of cat and mouse, yeah? That sucks, hitting that on the first time. Inconspicuous. 0 of 12 conspirators.
Every performance is at heart a lie.
Parked in the Dust Quarter is a traveling theater that has seen better days. The motlid stage curtains hang tiredly. A pasty, ill-looking man named Old Patton appears to have hid the head of this enterprise. He waves you over. White powder has settled into the wrinkles of his face. His painted lips twist into a knowing grin. I know who you are, he whispers. Look here, I won't tell. He taps his red bulbous nose and winks. If you stand in for my recently and rather inconveniently deceased actor, he points out a ragged baker costume. Sure, be the baker. The play starts off with a hag knocking on a pantomime door. Oh, baker, I've come for your hand in marriage. Sure, greet the hag with a kiss. The crowd claps and jeers as you plan a kiss on the actress or actor playing the hag. They play the part with spectacular realism. Oh, my love, dearest of hearts, I brought you a cake, the hag croaks, removing a petrified cake from the folds of her apron. To eat it, the cake tastes of cinnamon and is so stale that you are forced to drag your teeth along its rock-hard surface to scrape some crumbs off. They watch in morbid fascination. I care not for your pain. Give me the gold. Then inexplicably a caged boar is dragged on stage. The hag looks at you expectantly. Oh god. Before anybody can stop you, you open the cage. The boar blinks, startled. Yeah, this is dumb. Ow. Oh. Oh, we need to defeat this counter. You see Old Patton signaling for you to wrap up the performance. Fuck the Empire. Brimstone monster card to the monster deck. Regard your speech with suspicion. They are sure to alert the Empire. I don't care. A single member of the audience, a woman in a dirty apron, looks inspired by your speech. Herda, the adored, pledges her service to your cause. You hope that Old Patton is happy with your performance. Oh, this is cool. I didn't realize that's what it was. That's pretty cool, I like that. We got 10 gold instead of a loss of life. The crowd cheers and throws coins onto stage as you bow. You put on a good show. Good show! Old Patton is impressed by your dedication to the role. His charcoal eyes well in tears. Now this is acting. We have Old Patton as well. Your escapades at the pageant wagon have increased your notoriety. We're still inconspicuous, surprisingly.
Careful. Your supplies are running
I know they are. We need to buy food instead of... Ooh. Wheel nudge is really good though. But I'll buy food over that. We deal with the general right off the bat. That's hilarious. And I'm glad it's only the general. Like, we got that card rid of immediately, you know what I mean? Instead of having to deal with the fact that we could deal with the general and then some. Because the only reason a general is as strong as they are is when they have companions to assist them.
You should run while you have the chance.
I'm just punching him because I feel like it. Wrong button. Oh well. We dealt with the over-aggressive general, and now we don't have to worry about it no more. Makes me all happy inside that we have gone done did that as quickly as we have. We did not need the food, but I'm glad we bought it.
Death stalks these streets. Your death, my death, and the death of an emperor.
While passing through the city's bustling fish markets, you hear a choking sound followed by a terrified scream. Pushing through the panicked crowd, you find a family of fishmongers writhing on the ground beside a toppled wagon. You watch in horror as pustules of corruption spread across their bodies and down their limbs, leaving them grotesque and unrecognizable. Just regular blighters. We'll be fine with dealing with them as easily as we can. Hopefully I can pour my water before we actually get into the combat proper. Good timing.
I hope this works. That was a lot quicker than I anticipated it would be. After we do this challenge, I might mess around, do some of the side stuff, see if I can't get some more tokens out of the ordeal, more unlocks, and then go for there. Search for spoils. Wheel nudge just in case. We've gained life, didn't really need it, but it gave us town. Town? It gave us town. Nice. With the corrupted creatures dealt with, you stand and leave and hope that no one recognizes you. Well, I doubt we're gonna. Yeah, I was about to say I doubt we're not gonna get recognized here. We're gonna get recognized, but I don't care. I don't care. I haven't murdered the Emperor though. Another brimstone monster. Muskets, not too bad. This is where we go from inconspicuous.
And why? Because the Emperor knows you are coming. He has known long before.
A squad of soldiers stand idly by a butter roll stall. Between bites of buttery snacks, they shout vague threats at townsfolk passing by. They hope you do not recognize you. I kind of want to fight these bastards. But I knew exactly where the failure was. More corrupted city folk. 7 of Blight. You know I'm gonna search again and get, like, more monster cards into the deck. And I don't really care about that. Because combat's, like I said, combat's not that good, but it's not that hard either. Especially if you deal with those one at a time.
Fate and
If you deal with them all at once, though, that's a little bit more of a problem. I'm getting focus mode here because I want to make sure. Really? Did you notice what just happened? I took damage still, even though I blocked him. That's what I'm talking about, the combat being dumb in this game. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of combat, so we might as well have that and gain a lot of gold. We're gonna get recognized again, because the chances of us hitting a 15 are not that high at all. We would need to hit a 6. So, yeah. I figured that wouldn't happen. More muskets. Horde of Corrupted. Fight him. This will give us money. Fighting them at every chance we get, we make money. That's fine with me. I wonder how much these guys are worth. Because these guys are probably the easiest to deal with, in all honesty. Like, the corrupted individuals are ridiculously easy to deal with. The only corrupted that's actually difficult is the fucking, the crystal corrupted and the terror corrupted, or whatever it's called. If this is worth more than 15 gold, I'm gonna be surprised and extremely happy. Food or gold? I'll take the gold. Gold, food, gold, food. I think. I'll take the 20 gold. 7 food would be nice, but we have 18. So we got 35 gold just for that, doing that. And we got 10 gold for it. Okay, that makes sense.
Checkpoints, as if they keep one step ahead of the deaths that hunt them. And here is your reward.
Damn it.
At least in potential.
Give me some longer life. 15 max, nice. We're 2 above where we were at. We didn't have the thing, so we didn't go to the waterfall, unfortunately. I love how... Whatever. Village shouts a proclamation. Collect crowd attention from this day forward, and until further notice, there will be checkpoints at all gates. With the speech over, you continue shuffling through the gates with the rest of the crowd. You hope that you're not recognizable enough to arouse suspicion. We're recognizable, though. I kind of wanted to purposely fail, but you know what? We'll do with successes for the time being and go from there. So we're gonna have to deal with some soldiers. Let's clear this area out before we go anywhere
Many
else.
secrets are buried here, and you seem determined to unearth them all.
The stillness of the cemetery provides a welcome respite from the city. Only 2 people walked the grounds today, a weathered grave digger. I almost said a weathered grave digging man. A weathered grave digger named Thomas, and an old woman in a flowered bonnet. The woman introduces herself as Hild and asks you to accompany her to her husband's grave. She pulls you close conspiratorially and glares at Thomas. I think they added more stairs. Hild takes your arms and leads you through the large stone arch toward the tomb. 3 eyes, she says, pointing at a strange symbol of 3 dots etched upon the gate. That's lucky. Past graves and flowers, you climb until you reach a huge primitive stone tomb, fallen mostly to ruin. It is devoid of any markings other than 3 dots bored over the entrance. Ah, here! Hild dusts the walls here and there with her handkerchief as she descends the ancient steps into the tomb. You can barely make out her white dress and her crinkled eyes. She beckons you to follow. You hurry after Hild. Something flickers in the passage ahead and the old woman disappears into the darkness. Nice.
Victory.
You head deeper into the tomb. It is dark here and unusually warm. You take a tentative step, feeling the smooth marble underfoot. The air smells of dust and flowers. A small shrine of dusty flowers and forgotten candle stubs. But we're gonna go east. We've gone... I'm gonna write this shit down. In the depths of the tomb, you are overcome by the feeling of dread. There is a sculling sound behind you, and your head swims. That sucks. The cursed crossway. So, we went east. Oh, fuck. West? West again. The path leads to a small room of a pile of blankets and pillows set in the corner. A crack in the tomb's roof bathes you in warm sunlight. You are suddenly overcome with exhaustion and want nothing more than to sink into the silk and feathers. Oh shit. East. North. East. South takes us back. West. You arrive at the inner sanctum. A gaping pit lies at the center of the room, swallowing the light. At least these are low dice rolls. And we're hitting them perfectly. Without some ceremony, the old widow reappears behind you. Well, hello, did you get lost? With a wan smile, Hild hands you a bundle of dried flowers. She nods encouragingly and stands back to watch. Put them in the hole, I guess. The brittle flowers float gently down into the darkness. After a moment's silence, Hild pats your head and thanks you for your time. Hild, the deceased, pledges her services to your cause. You hear a scream of terror from somewhere above ground. Hild hides a small smile and states that she must stay here a while to pray. Unnerved, you quickly retrace your steps out of the tomb. She's fucking creepy, and I'm glad she's on our side. You find the source of the scream, and it's none other than the old grave digger, Tom's. The Watcher, he's here, he babbles, pointing a shaking hand at a mound of ornate tombs. Who is the Watcher? 3 eyes, he'll drink your blood to turn the flood. The old gravedigger taps his forehead frantically as if to ward off the watcher. Search in the pointed direction. You rush up the stairs to confront the threat. A hulking mass slides out from behind a mausoleum. The faceless creature towers over you, its 3 eyes shining brilliantly. Reason with it. You hear yourself shout and ramble in all the tongues you know. Fuck me sideways with a rusty spoon, this ain't ever happening.
Games within games.
Waha! Ah! Oh my god, my heart stopped for a half a second. Angrily in response, its only screams assault you from all directions, leaving you dazed and disoriented. Weapon or artifact ability? Not too bad. I don't want to fight it. Turn tail and flee. We're not fleeing. We're gonna have to fight the bastard. Again, the exact same roll. If it gives me 17 again, I'm just gonna roll my eyes. Okay, better, I guess. Taking more damage from whatever. Weapon passes through its body as if it were made of air. Oh, fuck off, man. I should have just called for help, I guess. Nope. I knew we weren't gonna get it, but that was kind of dumb. We could have gotten Thomas's help with that.
Medicine and chemistry. Places magic can hide as a more specific craft.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do this then. The apothecary is inundated with a tense rabble of city inhabitants. As you get closer, you notice that the door has been barred shut. An elderly woman is on her knees weeping, clutched a pearl necklace to her chest. Open up, have you no heart? A heavy-set blacksmith pounds on the door. My daughter has succumbed to the rot. His voice cracks. The rest of the crowd shrinks away from the man, some covering their mouths fearfully. Hopping over the side gate and squeezing past crates, you find the back door to the apothecary. It's unlocked, but a thin bird-like woman stands by the door scrutinizing you. Greet her. Hello, she says with a curt nod. I am Uorlum. My twin is Janice. I have heard that you want to destroy the Empire, and now that I see that you are strong of brow and crooked of nose, I believe in your quest. Okay. She bids you goodbye as you enter the apothecary back door. Janice will want to help you too, if you can find her. The owner, a bespectacled, spindly gentleman, jumps at your surprise entrance. Well, 5. We're 5 down. Damn, I'm good. He bursts into noisy tears. Okay, here. He clinks a single bottle of amber liquid into the counter. It's all I have, the corruption, not to mention the Empire. It's all fallen to shambles of late. It is here that you explain your quest. The bespectacled apothecary nods. If you can fix this, yes, I will join your cause. You squeeze out the front door to face the mob. They fall in silence as you explain that there is but 1 bottle left. You accidentally step on the weeping woman's hand, but she seems not to notice and continues to wail for her family. The blacksmith stands back, too proud to beg, but his eyes betray how desperately he wants the bottle. Fuck. I hate decisions like this. Fuck it. Blacksmith, here you go. You get it this time. The huge blacksmith's face contorts into a grimace as he processes your act of kindness. Fight the Black Knight. We should get a lot of gold for this one. I wonder if No, he only has the one. The highest. Oh, that's gross, man.
I hope this works.
Come on. Nope. Close. Close. So damn close. If I think I might have been able to do it if I had charge attacked instead of rolled. Nice. So Sluffle. Okay. Show slow shuffle. 20 gold. Neat. We might have a fight on our hands. But we don't. Hey. The card game, we should actually win this one, potentially, depending on how things roll. That's 50 gold right there. If we win the dice game, it doesn't matter, we can just fail the other. Now we win this one, get 2 pieces of equipment. This will give us a fight, so no matter what, that's awesome.
Breathe, you have done well.
This will also give us a piece of equipment and potentially some gold.
Patience, do not move too quickly.
I thought it was the other one. It's a premium, and because it's a premium not dagger, a premium spear, it goes a little bit slower, so slow down. Just ever so slightly. There we go. I think the Bounty Hunter helm might be one of my favorite helmets.
That will set you in good stead from here.
And there we go. Weave of the Protector.
Meticulously crafted.
We just need to do charge bashes to unlock the token.
And far more
Oh, an extra reroll?
would indicate.
Hell yeah, I want to equip that. That's awesome. That's awesome, an extra reroll. Okay. This is a 15 gold, I think we get from this one. Then again, it is 5 regular guys, so might get a little bit more than that. Or
It's between 10 and 15, I don't know. Might be more. We'll find out though in a moment.
How did you not get the message? We're not looking at
I thought that would do a lot more than 45 or 48 damage. Oh, I feel like I was cheated on that one. Honestly, these northerners might be the best way to do anything that has to do with charge bashes. That was quick and easy. $25 gold. And 30 gold. Okay, a lot more than 20. Holy crap. We're halfway there for conspirators. New equipment. This is avoid failure, and this is wide beam. Exploring the wilds. Oh shit. Treacherous. Shit. We lost 3 food, so it could have been worse.
The Peace District. What irony.
I don't want to lose the 4 fame. Somehow, by some miracle, the soldiers do not notice you. In fact, one even stops to ask if you've seen the trees' snake coming to assassinate the Emperor. Nah. You move along with the crowd. The soldiers at the gate do not notice anything amiss. We could have lost fame to make unrecognizable or inconspicuous, but in all honesty, I'd rather not lose the fame. If we gain more fame, yeah. Hey, a general store. Lo and behold, we're gonna buy all of the food. And we still have enough to... 15 should be good for now. Equipment. Bullseye. Buy it. And... Empire with the finisher. This is reflect projectiles. And this is shuffle less. We won't wear it now yet.
They hope walls can keep the sickness away, yet the sickness is in the land itself.
You arrive at the walled-off section of the city. The makeshift barriers are taller than 3 men. Somebody bangs on the wall from the other side, startling you. A desperate wailing pierces through it, though. Maker, please, let us out. Passerbys are pointedly ignoring the wails and screams. Only a lonely man kneels against the barrier, head in hands, weeping. The man notices you approach and trips over himself, babbling. Golden hair, short. She always wears her yellow scarf. Mylena, please, get her out of there.
Go in the corrupted burrow. With a running leap, you mantle the makeshift barrier. You land in the burrow, much like the others, except that it is deserted and there is a body at your feet. Body does not wear a yellow scarf. This poor soul is not Lena. Explore it. There is a groaning noise coming from somewhere ahead of you. In the center of the burrow squats a pulsating mass of corruption. Crystallized growths sprout from its surface inside. Infected horrors gestate. With a shudder, the crystal cracks apart, and the infected creatures emerge from their cocoons to defend the cluster. The pack swarms to protect a grotesque obsidian pillar, blanketed in an otherworldly miasma. Kill. Kill them. Kill them all! I was worried that the groaning would be the kid turning into a corrupted. Greetings and good day, Grant Kirkland. How are you today? We gotta get rid of this damn crystal. Damn it. Nope. Nope. I want the crystal, not you. You're gonna have to give me a moment because I'm focus mode right now. Because, well, this isn't a hard fight. There's 3 of these big guys. No! No, no, no. I thought I was gonna take damage there. I love how I dodged into that one. Apparently you're doing... I did get a glance at the chat just then. I don't know what that emote is. I'm gonna have to look at it in a different window as soon as I complete this fight. Is that a little like, a character that's cheering or screaming? Because the screaming could mean a multitude of things. Hold on, give me a second to get a better look at that. Ah, you're... I mean, the name of the emote is Yachi or Yochi Angry, so... I mean... Are you angry today, or nah? With the pillar broken, the mass of corruption quivers and erupts, spilling black ooze across the cobblestones. That is a shame if you're angry, that's a shame. Hopefully I can cheer you up a little bit, even though I'm gonna probably be wrapping up relatively soon, like in the next hour or so. Because I got shit I gotta do tomorrow, and I gotta kind of go to bed early to wake up early. As the dust settles, you notice a crowd of townsfolk staring in astonishment from a nearby house. You approach the ragged bunch. Among them, you spy a golden-haired woman with a dirty yellow scarf. You tell her of the weeping man. She pulls you close and whispers desperately, "If you have a way out, please get me out of here." She looks guilty towards the others. "We must leave them. A group this size will attract too much attention." You hear the happy bustle of the city just over the barricade, but the mood is decidedly more apocalyptic on this side of the wall. A crow pecks at a body covered with festering, corrupted boils. Ah, so you're gonna be up for tomorrow. That is good to hear. Good to hear. Explore it. You wander the streets of the forsaken burrow, past bodies and barred doors. The stillness is disquieting. Oh, I did it way too late. Oh no. Oh well. Ow. That hurt. A stone bounces painfully off your temple. You turn to face the source and find a glaring, mad-eyed urchin peering at you from a rooftop. Child lifts another stone overhead and you duck down an alleyway to escape the second volley. We're gonna do 2 more explorations here. There we go.
Nicely timed.
But yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow too. Basically 4 hours of literally just chilling and playing the game while we discuss random stuff. Through the dusty window of a tailor, you spy a tweedly little man with anxious eyes. You gesture comfortingly, and the man scurries out to join you. Baron the silversmith. Oh! I mean, honestly, if we can keep this up, we might as well keep doing it because we keep getting people to help us kill the Emperor. Most of the buildings in this discredited neighborhood are nailed shut, so you are surprised to stumble upon an abandoned schoolhouse and its doors wide open. It is a small place. Chairs are knocked over, books strewn into the floor, as if the occupants exited hastily. In the gloom, you hear the tinkling laughter of a child. Instinctively, you unsheath your weapon, but the room is empty. Light filters in weakly from the broken windows. Find the source of the laughter. You search in darkened corners of the schoolhouse and unearth a hole in the wall hidden behind a fallen desk. The giggles are coming from somewhere within. You lean in to get a closer look. Oh, great. Oh, no. We failed. You peer into the darkness and spy a pair of beady red eyes. Without warning, a tiny animal warped and wrapped unrecognizably by the corruption. Warped. Okay, I was right the first time. Leaps out at you. The mad little bundle of scabs and fur hisses at you and scurries out of the door. You pick through the creature's nest but find nothing of value. Look for supplies.
The pendulum swings.
Damn, it is that is a hard one to hit, even with the upgrades we have right now. Nothing of use. Hello, she nods curtly. I am Janice, my twin is Jorlum. I have heard that you want to destroy the Emperor, and now that I see that you are crooked of brow and strong of nose, I believe in your quest. It's the exact opposite of what the other twin said. But okay. We just need 3 more. Okay, good. You look... Sneak him over. Your investigation is interrupted by a blood-curdling scream. You turn in time to observe a corrupt creature gnawing out a man's throat. We fight it. Oh, we have a time thing here. It's a juggernaut, so it shouldn't be too difficult to defeat. But it is timed. Hopefully we have over 60 seconds. Or 60 seconds can do it, I think. We could have run, but it's probably better to do this because 2 minutes? Oh, I can do this in 2 minutes. I'll probably have like over 45 seconds left in all honesty. I don't know how much time we had left over, but I knew we'd have a bunch because of how our weapon takes out 20 armor every time we hit it, and we can ignore the red attacks, so awesome. We got 2 more for the conspirators. You rush back to Lennon and Freyon. They are in the middle of pulling themselves over the wall using a combination of footholds and piled debris. You push them over and follow before it's too late. You climb down the wall to the gasps of onlookers and hear an astonished cry of joy as Lena and her beloved are reunited. Colin the Weaver pledges her services as well. Baron bids you a nervous farewell and reaffirms his pledge to your cause before hurrying away in the city, glancing nervously around at the townsfolk. As you push past the whispering crowd and disappear back into the city, you know that your actions will place the Empire closer on your trail. We need 2 more conspirators and we're done there. We're infamous. Do I want to try and avoid the fight? What do I have for equipment wise, and what do we need to do to unlock it? Charge bashes. Huge successes, enchants, gambit cards. Beat 60 dice gambits. That will do over time. Screw it. If we get into a fight, that's fine. We could do charge bashes. No big deal. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a success over here. I think it's this one. Yep. Good hit. Good hit. Ah, the Waterfall of Youth. Unfortunately, we don't have the Maiden. But we can still get a success and get a, Thank you for assistance the other day as promised. Here we go. The Potion of Youth, which gives us 1 life gain card at the start of a new map. And some food. Love to see it. An ambush. That's kind of annoying. Not that big of a deal, though. Maybe we can get a charged bash or two because these are raiders. Northern raiders, and northern raiders are pretty easy to get reflections or parries or whatever you want to call them. That's a Tyrant of Frost. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Oh no, never mind. I know exactly what that is now that I see him right there. This is the second one of these that we're going to be fighting. You need to die first. No matter what. Ah. I'm waiting for you to get charged. Oh no, you still have a lot of time before your abilities charge back up. Alright, now we could literally just block. Charge bash. I said, oh, you won't let me do that because you have the armor. Got it. That's the charge bash right there. So never mind. I thought this would be a little bit differently. Oh, that's a little annoying. Alright. This is a good food one. Oh, because of the... That's dumb. We just lost that because of the Arcane of Affliction, because of the curses. Son of a... Whatever. Not that big of a deal. We have more than enough health, I guess. Follow the weave. I don't feel like fighting the Black Knight. Oh! I'll take some equipment, sure.
Excellent. A wise decision.
We lost 15 health for a piece of equipment. Worth it. Very worth it. Marksman's Blade. 18 damage, just a little bit more than what we currently have. Well, let's see if we can be inconspicuous here. Or if we get caught and have a fight in our hands. Nice. Very nice. Ah, the Alchemist. Okay. How fast is it going?
I'm not a very...
Okay, so this is a 2, I bet.
You must appreciate that this game has been my focus for more years than I can count.
Nice.
I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
I wonder what, like, if there's a combination type thing, like if we got 3 mushrooms, if that would be something different than if we got one of each different color. I have no idea. We're going for red again, though, so right there. I'm glad we have Nudge. And then the final one, which will give us a little bit of max health. So the blue feather? No, the yellow feather. That ring is so powerful. Eureka, the fabled elixir of life, which gives us 15 max health and 10 max health. Nice. One drunken night gives us a little bit of extra gold. Not that we necessarily need it, but it is nice to have. Oh, this one's I'm probably gonna take a hit of damage here. Oh, we can get a lot more food than gold, actually. You know what, I think it's better to literally go around and down instead of go that way, because those little traps, the spinning blades, always hit me. We don't really need the extra food, but I'm gonna go for it, of course. Don't. Thank you. And this should be the blade? Or no? That's the blade. Okay, there we go. Don't panic. Stop. You're fine. I think that should be everything. Nope. Yeah, I was right. That was everything. Okay, I guess. Why did I knew better than that one. Whatever. Not too rough. Still a little bit frustrating. But at least we're going to be healed back up to full, like, as soon as we make one movement, because we have more than enough food, more than enough gold to make up for taking 5 damage in total. Eight food and 15 gold. And 2 fame.
The moon reaches its height above the city, and upon what does it cast its light? Upon death.
So here's the problem. We probably could have gotten 2 more people, but
And
I don't think we're going to. Unfortunately. So we're not getting the gold token today. We'll probably have to do it some other time if I do feel like playing this game in the future. Because after I do finish the main campaign, I'm more than likely gonna take a little bit of a break from this game. And this will probably be like a Wednesday type of game. As I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure we mess up in 2 locations where we could have gotten more people to follow us or help us out. Potentially could have got the Watcher to follow us if we got an 18 dice roll. We also potentially could have gotten maybe another individual to help assist us if we succeeded in that one pendulum swing. There might have been 2 pendulum swings we messed up on.
Now, I'm debating whether or not I want to do the final one today, or if I want to wait till Monday and like mess around and try and unlock some tokens, and then Monday beat the main story, because more than likely it's going to be several months before I come back to this game, if I beat it today. Didn't need it, but I'll take it. Really didn't need it, but I'll take it. Yeah, this one might be a little bit easier to do because we get +2 now. Nice. Damn, that's a shame. Oh, our first failure of the evening. I wonder what this fight's gonna do, is if it's gonna get people from the crowd to join us or not. Because this is gonna actually be a lot more challenging than I thought to get the gold token. I mean, we have a lot of the equipment that we would need to actually get.
I hope this works.
Oh, God. Hilariously enough, though, hold on. Where is... There you are. No, not you. Oh, that was rude. You. You is who I wanted to take on first. Trying to take out these guys first because we can do something with the marksman. Reflect enough bullets. Also, do that. I need malaclips to actually not do damage to them. Oh, whoops, a little bit too delayed there. Come on, keep shooting at me. This is to hopefully unlock one of the tokens. But we'll see. He's gonna end up eventually taking them out because they're taking forever to do this, but I might as well make use of it while I can. This is to unlock the token on the sword. We have to reflect back the bullets. Oh, you little shit malaclips. No, 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 no. I need you to shoot at me, not stab me. One more, please. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently when we press R, if we already have the shield on us, it does damage. Like, it destroys the first shield to do damage because we have a special malaclips. Okay. We got the token. Nice.
Well done.
Nobody joined us, unfortunately. That sucks. We only get the silver. Though the flickering candlelight, you walk past row upon row of wooden pews at the front of the temple. Beyond the altar, you climb the moonlit staircase until you reach the vast doors leading to the west terrace.
You heave open the heavy doors. An Empire general with gray hair and a kindly face greets you. Ah, you must be the traitor. Your face is plastered all over the city. Are you incredibly sly and incredibly ruthless? General Flint Hollow at your service. General Flint Hollow reviews the blood pledges to your cause. You insult me. Flint Hollow frowns. Without the people's support, you are nothing but a common assassin.
Surely
Oh!
I have trained you better than this. Focus.
Before you or Malaclips can react, General Flint Hollow draws his pistol with lightning speed and shoots you in the neck. I'm sorry? Still alive, eh? Maybe you have gumption and heart enough after all. The General stands over you as blood drips into your cupped hand. But I cannot allow you to leave here. I am sorry. Oh! The soldier released the chains of the ogre, shudders, its yellowed eyes darting around wildly. Some unknown conditioning prevents him from trying to escape. Slavery, did you lot run out of ideas on how to be evil? Malaclips draws his book of spells. You draw your weapon. Well, that was unexpected, but at the same time, I had not seen the ogre, and in the back of my head, I'm like, man, where's the ogre gonna come from? I bet they come in if the general doesn't fight us. Damn. What iron will could break and enslave an ogre? The ogre's thick hide reduced damage by 4.
If I had any doubts about regicide before, I'm well past them now.
The little comments everybody makes is great. We can take a lot of damage here, so I'm probably gonna eat a couple of hits and not worry about it. Fucking up this ogre. That was a hell of a mistake to make there. But we did it. This gold token's gonna be harder to get than I thought. General Flint Hollow lies dying in a pool of his own blood. You have bested me. He draws a choking breath, and his eyes fall on the dead enslaved ogre. Listen, listen, the land is sick. Maybe you are right. Maybe the Emperor must die for you to heal. You must be vigilant. They know you are here now. They know you are coming for him. As the last breath leaves his body, the general looks at you appraisingly, blood welling in one eye. You will die in there, you know. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Oh well.
Now death is inevitable. It will come for the Emperor, and we will see what changes.
Iron hand, knight's sword, dead king scales, hunter's blades, and brigand shield. A dazzling blade, nice.
The sun unfolds. 5 gates stand before us. 8 lie at our heels. Can you feel the power that lives in this place? It is close now.
Okay, so it's not the end yet. I feel like going a little bit longer. I think we'll try and get strength. Wait, Dead Kings. How much does Dead Kings give us? 20? That'll give us the token for that. We can get the gold token easily if we ignore blacksmith stuff with our helmet. Actually, we can get the blacksmith with the helmet right off the bat and then start this again. Unless we get the piece of equipment that we need. We need a chest piece, a helmet, and a shield. That's it. Nice. Don't have to worry about losing more food to the swamplands. During the mire, we could either deal with silencers or trappers. Fight the raiders, because the trappers, they're probably the easiest ones we can do. We take one hit, we'll probably be dead. But we do have healing, so we could pop some healing right now and then dive on into it. Wow, she one-shot them. Holy crap. Oh, that's right. She should say something different, shouldn't she? I've been meaning to, every time we do this with a different companion, we read something differently. Need to get a 13 to get equipment. We got a set. Holy shit.
Some weapons, this one included,
Nice.
a great hero to carry them.
We can get 2 pieces of equipment here. I knew it was that one. Oh well. Wow, that's pretty lucky. Means we get 2 pieces of equipment. Didn't we already get a shield? Yeah, we have 2 shields. That's a 20. We're gonna definitely want to have that one because we just need 45 armor or whatever. Play manual dexterity. The easiest one.
Breathe, you have done well.
Yes. Yes. That right there is going to give us more than enough. So we can upgrade the helmet and still succeed. That's awesome. Give me the Scorch Blade. Continue on. You and Ardenay arrives at Drephair Blast. I was hoping Anders would be here to fix us up with a nice helm or 2. She scratches her head. I think he might be heading to Blackwater then. We should head to Anders. Ardenay notes. He can help us forge better equipment if we cannot find any better. That's hilarious. I love that. An ambush. Ambushed by assassins? How dare they? I'm so excited because we can upgrade the helmet right off the bat and we'll have well above 45 armor. Unless it's 60. I think it's 45 though. I didn't see that. Alright, we did good. I will now equip the Hellion Shield. Stern in the Mia. Or of Greed. Or Steel of Phalanx. We'll fight the thieves. They're pretty easy to deal with. Now we'll keep this how we got going on. The Battered Helm, all we need to do is upgrade it to unlock the token there. I wonder what the upgraded version of the helmet's gonna be like. A blow from this shield would put an ogre to sleep. Did good. Did real good. We've only taken like one hit of damage so far.
Back to the bones.
That's
I hope
unlucky.
you have learned to be their master.
Hmm. It is 60 defense. That's amazing. I forgot we put that in there. That's a shame. We got unlucky with the Fountain of Youth there. Oh, sorry, I left old being so. I hear you're about to fight an ogre. Upgrade the helm first to get this done with. Certainly improve this. Gold and fame will switch. Leave it be. Another ambush will give us some food. So we have the token from the helmet. That's exactly what I wanted. Then we upgrade the chest piece. Then we upgrade the armor itself. Now I don't have to worry at all because of the fact that we have a heal of 50 on us. We heal for 50. Like, that's insane. I love to see it though. We have nothing to worry about. Captain or shaman? We'll deal with the shaman, because if I'm not mistaken, the shaman is just, they just regenerate. So they make it so easy to go for them. So this is basically just a freebie. So that's interesting. She goes to the place where the enemy's gonna teleport. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. But okay, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Oh, fuck off. That's so unlucky. Oh well. Defend him. Pretty sure he dies regardless. Because of the northerner. I don't know if we have any gambit equipment with us. That was dumb. Hilariously enough, we can actually do a heal real quickly because we're actually like low on health. And I wasn't purposely taking damage there, I was just not paying attention at all like I should have been. Lucky Hansel lines behind the bench. Nice, nice, nice.
Rough and ready, but fit for task.
There's the token. Upgrade a suit of armor. This will give us more than 60 defense. Now we get the Waterfall of Youth. Unlucky. Nice. I was holding my breath on that one.
Sets the tone for your challenge.
Shaman, Berserker, and Frost. What does Leap into the River do? I know we get... I don't know. I want the equipment and stuff like that, though. Not that we need it. But I want it! feel like we systematically just slaughtered them on that one. Courtesy of the Flaming Blade, which does more damage to the Northerners. Nice. We're not going to equip this because we have 20 defense on that shield. We'll take the gold, of course. During the mire, please, 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 please tell me we have a good one. Empire. We'll fight the Empire this time. Because the weapon we have should actually do better against the Empire. Oh, don't whistle. I love how I pressed the left shift button immediately, and it did absolutely fuck all there. Why did I look? I like looked away. I didn't even look at chat on that one. I just literally looked away for whatever reason. Oh, there's still one more to deal with? That takes care of that. I have one more good heal. I'm gonna save it for as long as I can. I don't really need any more equipment than what I got right now. This should give me over 60 defense here. Nice. Yeah, over 64. Upgrade the shield now. This one. Alright, that'll give me 74 defense. Purgatory. That's not that bad. First 3 hits received in combat deal twice as much. No. That's a lot of damage. All failure are considered a huge failure in precision gambits. Allies returned or Hammer of the Gods. It's not worth it. I didn't accept those, did I? We lose 3 food, don't we? Yeah, we lose 3 food for going a different route. But I don't feel like dealing with those curses on this one, because if we get hit by Draknar, we're screwed. I wish we could avoid this completely. Oh, I'll deal with the Raiders 10 times out of 10 on this. He says as he presses space immediately and decides to deal with the thieves, I guess. Dumbass. Definitely could have dealt with the Raiders easier than I will be able to deal with the thieves here. It's not going to be that difficult, though. I just need to focus a little bit more. Really cut and search every nook and cranny for prizes once the battle is done. Maybe not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I pressed it way too late. Oh well. No, this is not going to be a 13. Might. Nah, we missed it by 2. Oh well. We can do that right now, but illicit trade. The first time you complete a combat unharmed, add a blessing to the map. Cute. That's actually pretty good. And this is... And what is this one? I'll take it, but I'm probably not going to equip it. Oh, that's annoying. This is not endless. This is campaign. I'm unlocking tokens. I'm doing the strength challenge right now to get the gold token. Also, greetings and good day, Matrix. How are you today? So far there are 5 challenges, I think, in total that I've done that I haven't golded. And I want to rectify that as well as I can. Did I take damage? I don't feel like I should have taken damage there if I took damage. Ow, that I definitely should have taken damage from. The tokens, what you do is you unlock more cards. You could use either equipment or upgraded versions of equipment or new encounters and stuff like that. For example, one of the cards we placed down was the Fountain of Youth, and another one is the Old Maiden or something like that. And the Old Maiden, she can give you food, gold, or maximum life, like permanent maximum health. And you have to get to the Fountain of Youth first. You go to the Fountain of Youth to potentially, like, if you get a success, it's a 50% chance. It's not really a 50% chance because when the cards go through, if you're paying close enough attention, you can see exactly where the cards are, the successes and the failures. Anyways, you pick a success, you get a blessing, which is a permanent card. That is called the Potion of Youth. And to unlock the Old Maiden's token, you need to go to her after you get the Potion of Youth, and it unlocks an upgraded version of the Old Maiden. Like, we got this token right here for upgrading this helmet, right? And it's basically just going to give us an upgraded version of the battered helmet. Other tokens that, like, are part of the golden token that we're working on gives us new encounters, and those new encounters give us anything, really. New pieces of equipment, new little encounters, stuff like that. probably should have blocked that. That I should have definitely blocked, but whatever. And that one too. But yeah, for the first couple of challenges to get gold on them, which is like to get all the challenges complete, it's not that difficult to do. However, as you progress, it gets harder and harder to get gold on each one of them. One of the hardest ones to get gold on is gonna be the devil. The potion of use heals us. It heals us every time we go to a new map. This is the wreckage of Anders. Where are you? You find the smith trapped under rubble of the forge and pull him free. Throws her arms around the smith, smothering him. Tells me you're alright. I'll live if you let me go. Kill the beast. No one hurts my friends, especially not poor little Anders. That's great. She picks up the massive anvil from debris and fastens a handle to the end. This should be big enough. She mutters, hoisting the makeshift weapon on her shoulder. Arya, wait. Anders pleads as she tramps off in the marshes. He turns to you and hands you your shield. You would definitely be needing this. That gives us well over the 60 that we need. So this will give us the golden token right there. Worksmith is exemplary. Afraid the forge is in no state to assist further in your quest. Now please stop Arya before she does something foolish. Let's go find ourselves an ogre. We're just gonna ignore everything for now and try and find the ogre.
He's one of the last of his kind. He has waited decades now, defending his land, building his reputation, hoping to see another of his kind. His story ends here, and his people soon after.
That's sad. Of course, we press on. Let me at that beast. Where are you, monster? She roars. Ah. Crunch, crunch, the little wagon went. Dost your bones sing as beautifully. Charges her foe, missing her by inches. Frustrated, he turns his attention to you. The mighty club glances off your armor. Your armor is thick and strong. Anders has done well. So ogre fights are not as difficult as I originally anticipated. I mean, if we get hit, we take a heck of a lot of damage. Then again, this ogre might be a little bit special. He might do a little bit more damage. Even amongst ogres, Draknar is feared. Once he was the leader among their kind, but those days are long gone. The ogre's thick hide reduces damage by 4. Evade. This is great. If we see green, that's what we want to see. Because what the green does is the green makes an attack like that and he gets stuck. Wow, we are demolishing this ogre. Holy crap. Way too delayed on that. I should have hit those both. Wow. We fucking demolished him. The first time I fought him, that was such a hard fight. Then again, it was the first time I had ever fought an ogre before. Then you see it, the shining, we got that other part there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, you want to know why else it was so hard? I didn't have a way to heal my health more than 30 in total. Because the way food did. Yeah, sure, we'll equip it. It doesn't matter, though. Because the challenge is complete. Gold token! Yay! We get this. Dousing armor, which is probably really good. And Lady of the Lake. Oh, okay, you want to give me Excalibur? Sure. And then we got the token for the helmet. The helmet is reinforced. Just a better version of the helmet. Probably one of the best helmets we can have if it's actually at 14. And that right there gives us the gold. What's really funny is some of these challenges. Hold on. Where is it? There's strength. Supplies are equipment we take with us. Please tell me it's what I think it is. Oh, it just gives us 8. That's pretty good. Not the best, but it's pretty good. But yeah, some of these pieces of equipment are like, okay, so for the assassin's blades, we need to Defeat 30 Empire with a finisher to unlock this shard, which is basically these types of shards. We need 5 of these types of shards to unlock a lot of cards. These unlock 1, an upgraded version of the Billy Clubs, an upgraded version of Dark Thirst, so on and so forth. Holy Mace, this one's one of my favorites to unlock. Complete the High Priestess with this item and 12 blessings to unlock this token. Right? We can get 8 easily enough, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. But, like, let's see if we can do that. Where's the High Priestess? The High Priestess is right here. That gives us one right there. Holy Mace. Why is it red? That worries me. Well, that's terrifying. Winter Solstice. Trades blessings. I don't know if we can earn blessings through that. That gives us a blessing. What else gives us blessings? Purgatory gives us 2 blessings. In the filters, Helpful Priest gives us 2 blessings potentially, as does Purgatory. As does the Wretched. Healer gets rid of curses. 1, potentially 2, but 1 guaranteed. So that gives us 4, 5. Don't know about this one. The Old Maiden, we can probably get this one on this map. Get rid of this and then do the Fountain of Youth. Waterfall of Youth. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the Waterfall of Youth first. Oh yeah. Each one of these challenges is a tarot card type thing, right? And as you progress further and further, you find out the story of what you're doing. Because apparently, all these we've done in the past. Because we have already arrived. Like, we've done all this to get to the point that we're at. Okay, we should be able to get 12. Him. We've done all this before. This is just a retelling of the story. He's telling the story to us, basically. Or we're telling the story to him. We get 10 extra food. Because Holy Mace is in the deck, the High Priestess will be harder. Collect at least 12 blessings and gain Holy Mace before meeting the High Priestess. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't think we need help for this one. Okay, good. That's what I was talking about. If you pay attention to the cards, you can pick them out every single time if you're paying close enough attention. There's a little bit of RNG, but it's not that much RNG. Why do we need to camp? A figure appears that it's a northerner. Come in peace. Make pilgrimage to the High Priestess. I mean you no harm. Oh, this is... Never mind. So we just need to get 11 blessings. That shouldn't be too hard at all. We're gonna do this no matter what, but... Because these are the 2 blessings. Inspect, the first enemy hit you. We can't use weapon abilities or artifacts. That's not bad at all. Okay. That's not bad at all. Just do not use an ability. That's all I need to do is not use an ability. Oh, a lot of these challenges, like if you probably knew a lot of the mythology or knew about tarot cards, it would probably make a lot more sense than it does to someone like me. Do we get blessings for helping them? Do not use weapon ability. 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 All right.
This whole mountain could come down.
Nope, don't do it. Shield Bash should not be an ability of the weapon, so we should be fine. The devil is a reference to Satan. At least in this game it is. Store it for now. Don't use that weapon ability. We got 7 food. Nice. We should be able to hit 11 relatively easily. Dig him out. That gives us fame? Does it give us a blessing? It does give us a blessing. Okay. We should be able to hit 12 easily enough. This is probably... yeah. Blizzard? Well, we need to go to the helpful priest. Turn back. No, we need to save her for the night. Actually, we could probably use it regardless. Shit. Bah! That sucks. Oh, we have a fight on our hands, too. I didn't anticipate that. I know, right? You never would have thunk it. They call him Apollyon in that one. And you know how I figured it? Like, the first time I did it, I didn't quite realize what the challenge was. Oh, shit. Like, what we would have to face against it. But Apollyon, I was like, that name sounds so familiar. Why does Apollyon sound so familiar? Because of the Binding of Isaac. I myself have never played it, but I've watched enough of it to, like, realize what Apollyon means. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention there. That was bad. That was real bad. I should not be taking any damage here. But yeah, Apollyon is another name for Satan. Or the Beast. We should probably camp. But before we do that, give him half my food. Yes, huge success. Damn, we only get 1 instead of 2. Okay, 50 bonus damage against Wraithers. That's fine. Do we have enough? I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough with that. No, we should have just enough if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Blessed Brew. Focus on failure. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, the blizzard kind of sucks, but whatever. We're getting it out of the way right now. Oh, damn it. Okay, in these cases, I should focus on huge failure instead of anything else and not click it. I am just doing completely horrible right now. I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking about 20 other different things. In a little bit here, I am unfortunately going to have to wrap up because I have to call it early. I've said this a couple times already, but I have to take care of something tomorrow, and that wasn't a weapon ability. That was just me finishing somebody. Don't do it. I literally almost used my weapon ability. But yeah, I gotta wake up early tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna end up calling it early today. Ah, shit. How do I have 100 health? Or 75 health, I should say. I should have less than that. Pay attention. That timing was bad. I couldn't do anything about that. At least I didn't use any weapon ability, so I'm not going to lose a blessing. Because if I do lose a blessing, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to succeed here. I didn't just lose a No. Right? Son of a bitch. You're kidding me. Let me guess, the Fountain of Youth is going to be somewhere over here. Oh, I'm aggravated by that. We'll get it eventually. RNG, doesn't matter how much it's against us, will eventually tell us to hit. We have 5 blessings. Let's make sure.
Careful! This whole mountain could come down!
I need to use a different weapon. This axe is not helping me as much as I would hope that it could. All right. I'm aggravated. I fucking knew it. But whatever. Pay 6 gold. Get a blessing here. We need 3 more. This gives us another one. That's a blessing right there. That's why I said we need 3 more. Nah, we'll keep the food. Oh, that's we were away from 2 tokens right there. Oh man, I'm so saddened by that. Okay. I focused on it and I figured out which one. I focused on both the failures, and one of the failures was stuck in the middle. So that knocked it down a lot, basically there. A blizzard. Focus on the failer. The huge failer. I didn't know which one was what. It went so fast. Ah, the retro. We lost 3 food. We gained 1 food back. And then... continue. But, offer some food. And then we get a blessing. Yes, equip it. We're not gonna wear it though. And we got Guardian Angel. 1 more blessing. We're gonna get it. Yep, right here is where we get it. Well, that was easy. Oh. Oh no. I just realized we don't have the mace. Oh crap. We don't have the mace. Oh crap, we don't have the mace. This sucks. This sucks. Damn. Oh, we're gonna have to do this one again, because we didn't get the mace. It only took us, what, 10 minutes or so? 15 minutes or so to do this? So we could have gotten, instead of pulling the 1 person out of the thing, we could have instead gotten the equipment. If we can get huge success on the helpful dude, we can get an extra one. So we can get 2 pieces of equipment then. We have to make sure we get a success on the water fountain. Purgatory always gives us 2. We have 3 preachers, which will give us a total of 5. Or, not preachers, but, priests, which gives us 5. Yeah, we failed that one. unfortunately. I kind of want to try it again. Equipment. That should actually make us have a higher chance to get this piece of equipment. As for encounters, I still like what we have here. There's no other ones that give us a blessing, as far as I can think of. This gives us a blessing, this gives us a blessing, this gives us 2, so that's a total of 4, 5, 6 to 7. 6 to 7. And we start with a blessing. So, 7 to 8. We have a guaranteed 7, basically. If we can get the tokens from the mace and the old maiden, I'll be happy. Regardless, this is probably going to be the last one, the last attempt of the evening before we head on out. Please don't run into the next prayer, temple prayer. That would just aggravate me. And I would have to restart. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. You've got to be shitting my dick off. This gives us... No. Yeah. Ooh, yes. This is awesome. We need to get the equipment. We need to get the equipment over everything else. Because even if I knock 2 down, I need this. We can do 1. We can do guaranteed 1. I hope I get the mace. Please give me the mace on the first thing. That would be so good. Whoops. Why did I not? I tried to press space to dodge, but whatever. What's done is done, and I can't help it.
A weapon of blessings and questions.
We're probably gonna fail here. We succeeded. Awesome. Awesome possum. So what's awesome about this is we got the mace. We didn't even have to get the weapon. We got the mace. That was lucky. That was awesome. I'm so happy. You have no idea how happy I am right now. I mean... yeah, blizzards are nothing but hindrances, so... It's easier to focus on the failures there instead of the successes, because there's only one fail. So pick everything but the fail. Ah.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
Oh, this is great. Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest, but not once has one helped me. You have something I desire, give it to me, and in exchange, I will offer you something no mortal has ever beheld. Give her the potion of youth. Yeah, I don't care. We will have enough. We'll have enough. She pours the entire contents of the vial into her mouth. The maiden. Within moments, the potion takes effect. The old woman transforms into a youthful maiden. I thank you for your generosity, mortal. Now I may continue helping your kind for centuries more. Please take my offering. The Elven Ring.
Their days came and went. The world has left them behind.
I don't want this, though. This actively hinders me. That actively hinders me. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, they switched it on me. Well, that sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. It gave me one. I'll get rid of that one, because that gets discarded anyways. Fuck me sideways. That sucks. Well, we have to go through it. Just make sure. Nemesis. One random enemy, double damage. Lose 1 gold each time you're hit in combat. Okay. Not that bad. Long shot and second wind. Avalanche and the Wretched. Oh no. So does that give me... It gave me 2. And this... Screw it. Let's see if it gives me 1. It did give me 1. Okay. Lose all of our food.
Can you reach the end of this challenge before you starve to death? Time will tell.
We gained 1 food back. We're gonna starve a little bit, but that's fine. Continue. Offer some food.
You have proven yourself worthy.
I'm excited. And we got a blessing for it. And finally...
The damage taken from starvation is more than the healing delivered by eating. As with many things, we find ourselves sliding further and further into hardship.
No, this is fine. This is great. The third try, we got 2 tokens, 2 tokens. Holy Mace, blessed by the many priests who have held it before. With each fresh prayer, it seems lighter and more powerful. Really? Oh, for a minute.
This whole mountain just comes out.
For a minute, I thought it was doing 50 damage. I can use weapon abilities, right? Yeah. Nice, I was worried we weren't gonna hit that, even though I don't think it would have mattered. "12 blessings. Beautiful. Sure. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. That's great. Did we not come across the No, we didn't come across the other dude. That's why we didn't get an extra blessing. We missed? Really? That's a shame. This is a little overkill, but fine. Does she say anything different because we have this stuff going on, or no? You've done well, and they're here my terms. No, it's set in stone no matter what. Okay. Oh, she does say something different. Although your kind slaughter my people, it is intriguing that you would be so respectful in bringing the required blessings. Perhaps you are not a barbarian after all. I see you carry a great mace, a worthy skull crusher. Perhaps I can bring forth its true essence and reveal its true power. She holds her hand over the weapon. We got the Holy Mace's token.
Nicely done.
Yeah. I'm glad I actually was paying attention. Absolved
Filled with
plight.
purity and redeemed in action and intent.
Oh. Freeze enemies in a large area for 5 seconds. Those enemies take 250% extra damage. Deals 150% damage to undead. And, does 25 damage. Okay. We can't use that anymore because it requires 19 fame, which is hilarious, but sure. The Great Mace Absolved Plight. A truly glorious weapon. May it serve you well. You thank the High Priestess and make a quick descent to relay the message back to General Brandstorm. We got the Maiden, and we got the Absolved Plight weapon. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. That feels good. Slowly but surely we're knocking out tokens. We still need to get the Wheel, the Justice, Death, Temperance, Devil. Devil's gonna be a pain in the ass. The reason it's gonna be a pain in the ass because one of our encounters has to be the Desert card. And I don't think we have that. At least not yet. Maybe exploring the wilds? No. Yeah, no, I don't have it yet. I probably need to get these large token unlocks to get it. The Devil's gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Well, it feels a little early. We have been going for 3.5 hours though, so it's not too early. But I think I'm gonna be calling it here. Tomorrow, we're gonna start off with XCOM 2, and I'm gonna be doing the race against Grant Kirkland. And I love how I keep calling it a race, even though it's more of a chill stroll through XCOM 2 against Grant. Regardless of that, though, I do believe that that is gonna be it from me, for the time being. Tomorrow should be a regularly scheduled programming, as should next week. I should be better energetic-wise and whatnot, but we shall see. Regardless of all that, though, that truly is going to be it from me. So, until next time, take care, and have a good one. This is Keen Tombs, 456, signing out. Bye-bye!